How's everybody today? Look, I was over on eBay because well, I need some tubes, right? Now, these things are so darn expensive, it doesn't make any sense. Coin tubes, you've seen them before. Here, let me show you this. Alrighty. If you got a bunch of coins, I guess to the point that tubes are the way to go. Just, tubes. And I got boxes and cases of boxes. Just, I'm sick with this. So there's got to be a way to save money on tubes. Okay, you can get brand new ones, and they'll cost you, 30 bucks for a case of 100. Let me give you an idea of the scope of this, what we're talking about. This is a case of nickels. So that, 10 by 10, you get 100 nickels in there. I got these used at a really good price. Now, I thought I'd take it over to eBay real quick. Where's the screen? There's the screen, and eBay. I missed both of these. I was going to bid on both of these. Here you got 100 used plastic square penny tubes, right? Now, as you can see in the photo, those are the square kind. And I'll talk about those in just a moment. And there was another set. It was 100 mixed, a little bit of everything, as you can see in the photo here. Penny, nickel, dime, quarter, half, real handy. Geez, you don't need 100 of a particular size unless you're a freak like me. But an assortment is pretty darn handy. This one went for $36.96. Huh? Wow, that one got away from me. I was going to bid on that, but on these used tubes, figure 18, 19, 20 bucks. You want to stop there. These penny tubes, yeah, that was a good price. $17.99, free shipping out of where? Texas. That's not too bad. You're going to get them used. They're going to have stickers. They're going to be marked up, right? Maybe a toenail here and there. But it's cheap as dirt. $17.99, you're looking at 18 cents a piece. Brand new. Let's see if we can pull this up. There you go. Here you got, what size are these? These are pennies. These are H.E. Harris. And these will be the clear style tubes, much like these. And they're solid. They'll hold you up. And 35 bucks for 100. Jeez, you're killing me here. You keep on shopping around. Here's another set. These are quarter size. Well, the starting bid there, buy it now, is $15, but you got 16 more in shipping. Still, you got, 31 bucks. Huh? If we want to save some money, you can do it with used. All right, they don't have to be brand spanking new, shiny, clean, unless you just have this aversion to toenails. There they are. You can save some money, a little bit of planning ahead. So, how many do you need? That's up to you to determine. What works for you? 100 of the same or 100 assortment? Really, if you're kind of small with your collection, just need some stuff. It's a good way to pick up some stuff at a better price. 36 got away. That's $36.96. 37 bucks a little pricey. But you can find these. You go to YouTube, no, eBay, and type in used coin tubes. And there's plenty of them. Some of these are, not really that great. You sell them 5 tubes, slightly used, pre-owned. The shipping is what kills you. If you want to save money on the tubes, really you got to buy a pile of them, 100 at a time. But it's the shipping is the killer. And you'll find these people, they're putting together bags, they're buying sets, they're buying collections. They'll have all kinds of tubes available. Well, you just move them out the door for what you can. And 18 bucks starting bid is probably, covers his shipping. Probably not a whole lot more. This fella here with 100 tubes, he probably did okay. Yeah, there's a market for them. Brand new, geez, they're 35 cents a piece. Used, about half that. All right, let's look at what we got for, come back to here. Oh, I'm going to find the chat because we're live. This is so complex. There we go. Did you see any of that? What about coin tubes? Here they are. Okay, you got 2 primary styles. You got the round, clear. They work great. And you have the square, pretty handy. You can see the mold there. The corners are just hollow. All right. And both have advantages, both have disadvantages. I've never had problems with storing either one of them. Is $16 for a Morgan good? Depends on the Morgan. Is it an 1896S? Yes, that's a good price. Is it a 1921 and it's got, nail hole in it? Probably not, but it's still good for the silver value. Okay, the clear, they're solid. stiff. These have a tendency to crack. Okay, that's about the only thing wrong with these. They can crack. They'll be sharp. You know, it's plastic. Uh, there they are. And the square, ooh, look, they're flexible. Now this worries me because this is probably high density polyethylene or low density polyethylene. But they're going to hold up. If you're shipping coins, boy, this is a great way to go. These will take a pounding. I got a roll here that just came in. That's in a tube, and well, that's how you just roll them up. You can roll up in bubble wrap or cardboard, whatever floats your boat. But these are going to take a better pounding on shipping, as far as that goes. But this here we have 100 used tubes. Where'd the lid go? Oh, and there you go. There's your lid. They work. They hold your coins. If they crack, well, you're out a quarter. They are handy though. What are you going to get if you're getting used? You're going to get stickers on top. No problem. Peel off the sticker or put another one right on top. That's just as good as new. Really? Do you need to pay double? Some things you don't need brand new. Okay, there we got an old sticker here. What was that one? That was a brilliant uncirculated 1984 D. Probably a roll of nickels. All right, we got some tape on it. This isn't going to bother me because these things are going to, you know, if I'm using these tubes, they're probably going to sit for a while. Oh, let's see. Here's ink. There you go. I can live with that. That's not gonna hurt a thing. 1896 be a deal of a lifetime. No, they're shiny, they're new. You can put your buttons or pills or pennies or nickels, whatever you got. Right now, the advantage on nickel tubes, a cent, a roll of pennies, brand new, where they got their rolled over ends. They fit in a nickel tube perfectly. They don't fit a cent tube because they're already in a wrapper and they got those extra bits on the end, but they fit the nickels beautifully. Okay, so those are handy. You'll find having a few, you know, a couple, 3, 4 of each size that you're involved with is probably going to be a good start. 100 might be kind of excessive. There you go. Here's a roll of 63 Ds. Well, most of a roll. I took out the good ones. All right, so they sit around for a long time. Is it worth it to put every one of those in a flip for storage? Geez, 8 cents a flip. What are you talking there? $400? No, wait, let me do the math. You know, $4 for a whole lot of flips plus some kind of container to put them in versus 20 cents for a tube. That's where the tubes come in. That's where they really shine. They start to show their metal. There are older tubes, right, where the screw cap is not it does not screw on. It just, well, I can get them off. Oh, there you go. Been on there for a while. There's no threads here. That just squeezes on, pulls off. Okay, the threaded, I prefer. They're a little more secure. You put the darn thing in, squeeze it. It ain't going nowhere. Okay, square. I got no problem with the square. Turn it 90 degrees, and you can get that right off easy enough. And they're also pressure fit. They just squeeze on. Very handy things. I don't bother marketing these because the shipping is the bear. What if you got 10 of tubes? It's going to cost you as much for shipping as you would pay for the tubes. Really, your best bet, if you need a small quantity, pick them up at your local dealer or Hobby Lobby, or just a few at a time. But if you want to save some money on your supplies, get some bulk. And for tubes, there's enough out there used. Yeah, you can get a pile of them, just put them over in the corner, let them collect dust and such. Rubbing alcohol will take ink and stickers off. I'm not worried about it, baby. I'd rather save the money on the rubbing alcohol. This isn't in the way. It's not going to hurt me. It's not grotesque. It's not unsightly. It's doing its job of keeping the coins clean, tidy, sealed up. Did you hear that? Ooh, look. We got sound effects. Yeah, inside, you're nice. You're clean. You're tidy. It's dust-free. And it's a better way to storing them rather than stick them in a Ziploc bag and throw them on the ground. Okay. That's about all we got to talk about there. But they're out there. You can go to eBay and find these things. But don't pay too much. Where'd the screen go? Okay, that big batch. Come on. Here you go. You got 100 used plastic, every size you need. Well, I could use a couple of quarters, and I could probably use a couple of dimes. And I could probably use, I think I got a couple of $50 around here. Right, nickels, I got no problem. Pennies, I'm always short on. We're always using pennies around here. So this, for me, would be a pretty good bargain. But this at 36 bucks, no. When it went to 20 bucks, I stopped looking at it. Okay, over here, the used pennies. I should have bid on this. $17.99. That's a good price. Free shipping. That's not a bad price at all for 100 of these things. And you can find it, but don't overpay. 20 bucks, 20 cents a tube. You know, the shipped price. That's a fine. That's a reasonable price. And it's out there. You can get them. Let me catch up on chat. Oh, let's see. Quasi's here. Bill. You don't like tubes? That's okay. You don't have to use, I'm not saying you have to use tubes, but there's a point where they come in pretty darn handy. I'm looking for unsearched teens and 20s of Wheaties. Let's see what I can find. TCR is here. How are you? Draco, there's Les. How's everybody today? Unsearched coins is a fairy tale. Yeah, they are. They are a fairy tale, aren't they? Let's ask Paula Bloom, who just picked up 1,000 wheats from me and found a 31S in there. It does happen. You do find some good ones. I picked up those buffaloes. Where are they? Here you go. I picked up those buffaloes last week. I still got them right here. And here's an unsearched penny for you, or unsearched. Have you been looking at this? I'm sorry. Here you go. Unsearched, and here's a 1926S. All right, and a 1914S, 15D, all of the same bag. On occasion, you can find some that are woohoo, but it's not too common. But it does happen. Paula, she just scored. You weren't supposed to tell. A woman can't keep a secret. Don't you know that? Well, that's congratulations. Did you see the picture? No, I meant to. It said you sent some pictures, so I'll get over there and take a look. Yeah. Oh, these are so handy, right? Gosh, you can put everything in there. I put beans in there. See, I take them out of my ear, and then I can count them easy because I can see through them. Now the clear, yeah, you can see through those. And if you're buying rolls, that's pretty handy because you can look at the sides and say, have these been fingered up? Those look kind of brownish, whereas these are a whole lot brighter on the edges. Somebody stored these a whole lot better. So if you're buying rolls of coins, that's where the clear comes in handy. You can tell. Oops, if you got a lot of toning. On these, it's a little harder. Gosh, really, just open the darn thing up and have a look. No, don't open those rolls. If they tell you can't open the rolls and look at the coins, find something. Go somewhere else. You don't need that stuff. I held it in as long as I could. Yeah, that's a score though. 31S. Damn. And plus she's getting all the dye varieties out of there. Pills tubes. Yep, Frank uses pill tubes. They're pretty. I got one here. Where is it? Let's see, Bill. I gotta find Bill J's pile. Is that it? That's it. There. You know, Bill J sent a bunch of $50 in for the big show. These are all NIFCs. And pill bottles will work pretty well. All right. Yeah, they fit, depending on what the size is. It's a beauty. I'll get over there and take a look. And if I load that picture right now, it'll jam up the stream. Yeah, pill bottles work. You know, get creative. I use a lot of Ziploc bags for common wheats. There you go. It works. It does the job. And these have not been picked over, so I'm hoping there's a 31S in there. I do have more of those wheats on the way. So if you want to get in on that, just let me know. It's $50 per 1,000, $7.50 shipping. And yeah, 31S was found in the last batch. Congratulations. Well done. I'm sorry to hear that, Amy. Well, I don't know what she said, but I'm sorry to hear it too. I hope that means old headache dissipates soon. Yeah, take the pill bottles and take all the pills. And, you know, reduce, reuse, recycle. No need to throw these things out. There is a market for used tubes. You know, geez, they hold their value pretty well at 20 cents a piece used. Yeah. What do you got here? Here's a roll of 63D BU. Probably what happened is somebody picked up a whole bunch of rolls. They were doing some coin wall hunting, you know, looking for die varieties. And, well, they kept some, and perhaps they put together sets and moved them out that way. That can be done. Here's another one. Geez, what do you got? You got a whole bunch of 63 rolls here. Down. 63, 63, just a whole batch. 60D BU roll. Yeah, these are all nickels. 72 proof, 83 proof. Nothing. Yeah, sometimes you get them used and there ain't a thing wrong with them. What's wrong with this tube at half price? Nothing. Was it used? Maybe. Well, there it is. So I got a bunch of these, and they're darn handy. You get to the point where you need more stuff, and you don't want to spend a whole lot of money. And, well, you can get these for a fair price, and they'll give you plenty. I've had these for, I don't know, a year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 have been used out of that box. I don't know what on, but they're moved out. What's under here? You know, they get every size under the rainbow. These are the, those are the PV pennies. Huh? Isn't that pretty? Look how pretty those are. Yeah. So easy to use, a caveman could do it. I'm at the hospital, so I can't hear very well. Well, I hope you're getting better. I hope they take off the right leg and not the wrong leg, or put in the right part, or whatever they're doing. Okay, that's all I have to talk about as far as the tubes. But we got mail. We got a mail we got to open up. This is from Joe Durbin. Joe, you in here? Hit the like button. This just came in. I'm kind of eager to find out what it is. Oh, let me see. Oh, God, look at. Oh, we got more. What do we have? Stuff for the big show. Okay, look what we got right off. More webbing. Where'd you get all the webbing? That's what we really want to know. Let's have a look. Oh, we got a big copper round. We'll get in there and have a look in a bit. We've got, I'm going to take everything out to make it easy. There we go. Oh, look. We got webbing. Those look to be $50. And they look to be, nope, they're nickels. That's what it says. Yeah, I'm looking. I don't see any clad layers. I'm thinking $50. That's strange. Those are nickels. We have several zinc blanks. Huh? Pretty handy there. Oh, cool. All right, the Mint changed the way they destroy their coins, and now they do this sort of a waffle thing. That's a slick rig. You can try to figure out what it was. I'm going to say it was a nickel at some point. Is there a date on it? Because if you get the date on those things, haha, that's a waffled 2016. We're going to have to take this out and look. Oh boy, oh boy. Thanks, Joe. Man, I'm like a kid in a candy shop when this stuff comes in. Let's look here. Scope. I was not ready for the scope. Okay, there it is. Waffled. It's up, it's down, it's bent, it's screwed up. They drop it in this machine and just crunches it. But it's got a date. 2016. Is that a 16? Yeah, something was wrong with it, and they said, no, we'll have to recycle this nickel. What do you suppose was wrong with it? We may never know. These waffles really tear it up. Home coolness. Yeah, there's a neat factor right there. That's like a 9.6 on the cool scale. Oh my gosh, look, he's got two of them. That's a 2017. People pay good money for those. And that's a waffle. No, that's a web. Waffle and webbing. All kinds of good stuff here. Okay, we got webbing, we got waffles, we got blanks, we got... Oh, right. Oh, is this one of those? I gotta look at this. This is neat. It's a guitar. Look, where'd those go? Yeah, we got a guitar and a guitar pick. Ta-da! There ain't no bugs on me. There ain't no bugs on me. There might be bugs on some of you lugs. There ain't no bugs on me. Yeah, that's neat. That's a colorized sort of thing. It's in there sealed, but there's something on the back. I can't see what it is. It is. It's a Somali dollar. They had the year of music or whatever the heck it was, and all these countries put out, musical themed coins. And Somalia, well, they just did theirs in the shape of a guitar. 2004. I don't know if it's silver. I don't know if it's clad. I do know it's pretty darn cool. I'm going to use this as a prop for a while before we give that out. That'll go to the big show. These are slick things. Is it $1? Does it have face value? Yeah, $1. Of course, it's a Somali dollar. No matter. Cool factor. So we'll have to do that along with a pick, but we'll have it around for a little while. There. Yeah, he says, for you, Ken, well, dude, it's more fun for me to enjoy it for a while and talk it up and say, hey, got this from Joe, he's pretty groovy, and then I'll send that out, right? If I'm going to keep it, it's like that colonial copper and cheapskate scent. That turns me on. What do you got here? We got some dimes. Yeah, we're going to be, this is like 6 months of webbing for the big show. Very neat. Oh, we got a message we should read. Ken, a few things for the big show. The Qatar coin is for you. Okay. Thank you for all you do. Yeah, I love it, Joe. It's a delight. And we'll keep that around for a little while. And then we'll let somebody else enjoy it for a little while. That'd be cool. And plus, we'll do a show and explain what the heck that thing is. So there's a pick. Yeah, Klesh has a pick. So I had to get me a pick. Oh, we got a couple of slabs here. What do you got here? Oh, look what he does. Look what he does. He puts it in plastic. Huh? It is, if we can see it. Show it to me anytime. I could go over and look at it. It's a PCGS MS66 2012, the last year of those Canadian quarters. And that's copper-plated zinc. There's Lizzie looking all lovely. Lovely Lizzie. And we got a mint mark under there. Let's look at it. Scope. There it is. What's that? Montreal? That's their mint mark. I guess it's an M. There she is. You notice how pet owners look more and more like their dogs? Does she look like a corgi? Let's look at the back of that. That's a shiner. Now, Joe said a whole roll of, let's see, 1964 cents. We've been putting those out, and they're real sharp. 2012, that's it. No more Canadian coins. No more. So effectively, they have set the standard on what to do when you want to get rid of your lowest denomination coin. So I said, oh, look, there's more. More blank. You can't see it. More blanks. These are zinc blanks, right? You can weigh them up and tell you, but oftentimes you can look at the edges and say, aha, that's just a zinc blank. No, these have been punched out, and it looks like they've been milled. Yeah, which would make it a blank planchet rather than a blank. Okay, we'll look at those. And we got another slab. Same as before, twice as nice. That's a MS66 red NGC 2006 copper-plated zinc planchet Canadian. And they got the back showing up front this time. And there's Lizzie. Oh, Canada, you got to flip them right to left. Their alignment is different. There it is. See how shiny that is? Don't you hate coins and plastic? You can't. Let me try this. There it is. Okay, we got this. We saved the best for last. And again, Joe, he puts them in a protective slip so you don't scuff up the plastic, and then you can't see the darn thing. And we have a copper round. Where's my scissors? Must be under here. Must be very careful doing this. Sounds like I'm Missouri weather. It's a radio. No, it's a biohazard. Is that a zombie? I haven't seen the front, but I bet you that's a zombie. Okay, can we see it? It says, currency of the apocalypse. It is. It's Zombucks. What's on the front? Like a dead guy or something. Okay, it's Walking Liberty. That she's walking to a nuke and she's packing arms. Well, I have to open that up. Come on. Come on out. These things are so darn big they get stuck. Okay, in the back. And we'll zoom out a little here. Make it easy on everybody. Begging for 60s. What do you got? Which way's up? That's a biohazard symbol. It looks like ram's horns interlocking. Okay, Zombucks. Yeah, these are pretty popular. Currency of the apocalypse. I always thought open pollinated seed would be the currency after the apocalypse. And it's 0.99 fine copper, 1 ounce. And let's look at the back. No, the front. And there she is. Here's Liberty. Oh, she's lost some weight. That diet's working for her. And WALK Walker. 2 Zombucks. 2017. Has a proof-like finish. She's getting a little bony there. Her dress is tattered. Oh, is that a bottle? Oh, no. That's a... Oh, it's an axe. I don't date chicks that wield axes. Bad luck. Kaboom over here. Yep, there goes Paris. Oh, man, she's looking pretty scary. When I moved in, there was a neighbor over here. We called her the hillbilly. She is later moved because the guy who owned the place sold it. Now I got a good neighbor. And she looked a lot like this. We called her Skeletor. Scary creature. She's a screecher. There. Sounds like I'm Missouri weather. Begging for 60s. Oh, it's got to be 70s out there. It'll be 90s most every day for the rest of this month anyway. And then it'll start getting comfortable for a couple of months. Yeah, look at that. That's what Joe sent in. So we're going to have more groovy big shows. We can't help it. People keep sending the stuff in. If you'd like to send goods in to support the big show, this is my address right up here. And just say, hey, what's your shipping address? And I'll send it to you. You're 2 away from 200 subs, says California Coins 14. Get over and somebody get him up. Let's see. Here's a screen. And I got to shift it over. Move me. I can't move me. Get out the way, Ken. Here, California Coins right here. 2 away from 200 subs. Somebody want to go over and click on those 3 little dots and just give him a sub? I'd do it, but I'm already subbed. And silver, 2 away from 100 subs. Gosh, everybody needs subscribers. There's a link down below. It's the Coin Video Directory. Why don't you take a few minutes and just subscribe to everybody? Seriously, we all need to get to 1,000 so we can monetize our channel, so we can get stuff like this, for 20 cents a piece. That's the whole idea. Well, I hope we showed you what's in here. A little help in how to save money on some supplies. If you can't handle, I only use new supplies on my coins. Dude, that's fine. I got no problem with it. But if you need to save a few bucks, yeah, there's ways to do it. Use tubes, wicked easy. But don't spend too much. Don't get into bidding to win. Get into bid to win at the right price. There we go. I subbed Bill. Thank you. I subbed him. Gabriel. Thank you. Hello, Ken. There's Catherine. How are you? There you go. Now, here we go. Sub me and I'll sub you back. How about just sub? Just for the sake of loving each other up, just go ahead and sub them and don't expect a thing back. That kind of is what it's all about, isn't it? You know, I sub to so many people, I can't keep up with them all. Look at the waffle. That's cool. And we got a waffle, we got a guitar coin, we got a zombie dollar. No, we got a zombie $2. We got some blanks. We got a whole bunch of these. This is what happens after they punch the coin out. This is the leftover parts. Like if you make a biscuit, right? You punch a biscuit with a biscuit cutter or a cup or something. It's the part left behind. It's the webbing. Yeah, I've been putting one of those in every big show for a while now. Boy, he got them just in time because we out. But we got more. Look, we got 5 cents, 10 cents, 25 cents. I thought they were bigger. 25 cents. I like to get the silver webbing. Can you get that, Joe? Yeah, man, they'd be all over that. We got blanks. We got more webbing. Another waffle. Yeah, those are slick. You don't see these every day. And no, they shouldn't have any value because, quite frankly, it's not that it's damaged. It's been destroyed by the Mint. They're comfortable with thinking it's destroyed. But people pay. Dude, they pay, 10, 20, 25 bucks for those. It's got a date on it. They'll pay 30 bucks for those. And look, I got some packaging material for the next package going out. Okay, guys, I just wanted to get on and talk about saving a few bucks and making your life happy and go from there. Great crowd in here this evening. 36 people. That's a half an hour show. That's what I meant to do. I got to get some work done over here because tomorrow, what day is this? I gotta look. No. The day after tomorrow is Friday Night Madness. I'll be on at 8 o'clock, and we got some stuff for you. So get in there and wait for it. Pay good money for bad money? People do it all the time, man. They get those clothes, the jeans. They pay 30 bucks for a brand new pair of jeans. But if, they've been bleached and tore up and scratched, and there's a company, they shoot it with a gun. They load up some buckshot and just shoot the jeans, and they get like 90 bucks a pair. Does this make sense? Yeah, there it is. They pay extra for that stuff. These are pretty slick, though. It's a canceled coin. No, that's not a coin. I said, can you stay groovy? I need to take a long break. It's okay, Bill. We all do sometimes before we get nuts. I'll be out of here real soon for a few days. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, guys. You stay groovy. I'm going to get back to doing my thing. I'll probably have a couple of shorts coming up. Hey, did you see my last video about how to clean your coins using MS Plus? There it is. Look at a whole tube. Bring new life to old coins. That's by Numis Labs. This is our corporate sponsor here at Ken's show. Yeah, and read the disclaimer fully, really, because that's important. It'll screw you up, this stuff. Don't drink it. There it is, and it's got this pretty thing. Yeah, just watch the show. It's good. Hello, watch that this morning. Outstanding. Woohoo! Hey, one last thing. M.A. Lyman. I had his video up here. He's got the subscribers, but right now he's a little short on the view hours. If you were to get over there and, play his videos, he'd really like that. That'd be an awesome thing. You got to have the hours and you got to have the subscribers. And he's got one and he's so close on the other. We want to just play his videos all night while you sleep if you have to. He's got a great personality. May as well just watch the darn things. He's always digging something up. I just watched one. He dug up a 1797 large cent out of a farm, right? Looked pretty good too. Goes great when you chase it with cranberry juice. It sure does. M.A. Lyman's a great guy. Go check out his channel. Yeah, he's got personality you don't often get. I do some of these shows, and sometimes I just get into a drone. And where's my cards? There you go. And I just show a coin and point out stuff that's kind of dull and boring. Okay, let's look at the serifs on the E in cents. Is that exciting? He's like swatting flies and stuff. And, oh, this is that MD. Here it is. That's a 2-center with mechanical doubling. Gosh, that's a darn shame that it's so deceptive. Is that a double die or mechanical? Okay. Well, there's an old coin class on mechanical doubling you can watch. Kind of neat. Look, guys, I got to take off. I got to run to town and pick up some pork chops and do some stuff, do some laundry. Oh, there's a T-shirt. Here's another T-shirt. There you go. Watch CFA. He's got a new. Oh, watch him rip apart those guys. The vault, the coin vault, right, where they're selling stuff. Or hey, you can get these. It's only $300. But wait, we've got a special discount today. It's only 60, and it's still, you can get it for 2/3 of that somewhere else. Watch it. It's fun. Okay, guys, I gotta go pee.